This is Chris Kelly here with just a quick video on our warm-up and our cool-down for our athletes. One of the big things that I've been seeing in our recovery practice is some knee problems as well as hamstring strains and that kind of thing. Initially, my warm-up that I put together was a lot longer that I wanted you guys to learn, but I boiled it down to just about 4 key exercises that I want you guys to do before and after practice. This is going to help to prep our athletes against any kind of like hamstring strains, tears, that kind of thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with foam rolling. All right. So the first two areas, the most impactful areas that we're going to hit with our roller would be the calf and the foot. The calf, oftentimes when it gets tight, it's the first thing to impact the ground. The foot, it's going to lead to hamstring strains. Okay, and it can also lead to knee pathology because it also connects to the knee. So our first exercise is we're just going to roll the foot. So I'm going to stand on the ball. I'm just going to step on the ball, and when we're coaching this, what I want you to think about is step on the ball so you feel it physically to form and move quickly. The way I coach it is I say like you're ironing knots out of dough. What a lot of people will do is they'll just go like that, and really that does nothing because it's not firm enough. So what I would do is just coach our athletes, have them roll the inside, set a clock and have them do it for about 30 seconds. Just follow along with you, roll the middle, and then hit the outside. In total, maybe a minute to a minute and a half. Now our next area that we're going to look at is our calf. Okay, so we're going to start with the calf. The way I've been coaching it is, okay, we start down at the Achilles tendon. All right, we start with the ball here. And again, you're going to get a lot of this, okay, which again does nothing. So we want to cross our other foot over where the ball is, and we're going to roll up and down. So again, I'm going to spend about 30 to 60 seconds here, really get into that area. You can have them just kind of shift to the inside, to the outside. From there, I coach them to just roll it up. We're going to hit the middle to the top. Same idea. Again, move to the inside. Wherever they feel tension is where we want to focus our efforts. Hit the inside. Roll the outside, hit the outside. And again, I'm just trying to let this sink into that area. Okay, so with calves, I'm going to spend, at the end of practice, I'll spend maybe 2 minutes on calves at the beginning. I'll spend about a minute on calves, have them scan it at the beginning, take a little bit more time at the end. If they do feel any hamstring issues or whatever, have them roll their foot in their calf, and that'll help. Now, our 2 exercises that we're going to focus on, one is called leg lowering. Okay, so with leg lowering, my head's going to be on the ground. I have it up here so you can see me, but again, I'm going to hold this leg up. I coach them to press their back into the ground, tighten their abs. Okay, straighten this top leg out as much as you can. If they're like down here or they see it's bending, that's a tell for the fact that they need to really work those calves. So, and when I say work, I mean stretch. So with this one, back is pressed into the ground. I'm just raising and I'm lowering slowly. All right, this is also a core drill. I'm coaching them to press their backs into the ground and tighten their abs. Okay, think about, make sure they don't hold their breath. They can take a deep breath into the top and then just exhale as they lower. Just try to straighten this out. If they're like, oh, I don't feel this, what's it working? Have them do this, all right? The key with this one, this is a progression from the first exercise. The key is that we're able to maintain height on one side, okay? So if they're doing this, but yet the other leg is falling down or they can't maintain height, then we start here. Okay, if that's easy for them, then we just progress to this where I'm not using my hands anymore. Okay, so our next exercise is glute activation. So for glute activation, all I'm going to do is, we have 2 variations of this exercise. First and foremost, make sure they're feeling their glutes. Say, hey, are you feeling your butt? All right, so you can coach them, put their hands on their butt. Again, they're going to laugh at this, but we need them to feel their butt cheeks. All right, all we do is push up, squeeze and hold, push the knees out. Have them hold for 5 to 10 seconds so they really feel the squeeze and come down. All right, and this is, if they're feeling it in their hamstrings or their quads more so, okay, that's not what we want. Okay, so just think about coming up, squeeze, come down. All right, if they're still not feeling it, you can have them shake their legs out and just tighten each individual butt cheek. I would say like tighten your left butt cheek in your hands, 30 seconds, tighten your right butt cheek in your hand, 30 seconds. And again, I'm looking at about 60 seconds for each of these exercises here. I'm not, again, it's just about 60 seconds is what we're looking at as a warm-up. Do them twice. Really emphasize these because this is going to help to turn the right things on. Then, you can go proceed to whatever your typical dynamic warm-up is or whatever, but just do this as prep work beforehand. Have them roll the foot, have them roll the calf, leg lower and glute bridge, 60 seconds each, 1 or 2 reps before and after your practice, and that's your warm-up cool down.